call me on your bad days to make sure I cheer you up, but never on your good days. I wasn't worth that much. You told me I was special, but not enough to make you stay. I guess you couldn't settle with somebody like me. My self-esteem has reached a new all-time low.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a combination of 2 days worth of cleaning. This was actually filmed on a Sunday and into Monday, so this was after the weekend. We had a pretty busy weekend, not a lot of cleaning went on. We had a new front door installed, which I'll show you guys later on. And anytime there's a project like that going on, everything just gets out of sorts. So I had a lot to do, and I decided to pick up the camera and put some motivation together for you guys. And later on in the video, I'm also going to do a closet clean out. It's time to declutter and purge that area and rotate my winter for my spring and summer clothes. So I hope this video gives you all the cleaning and decluttering motivation for your weekend. And a quick shout out to Hungryroot for sponsoring today's video. Hungryroot is an online grocery delivery service that delivers healthy groceries right to your door that's personalized to your taste and lifestyle. All of the food offered by Hungryroot is free of partially hydrogenated oils, artificial sweeteners and colors, high fructose corn syrup, and artificial preservatives. You're able to get produce and cold items as well, which is something that you don't see a lot of with grocery delivery services, so that's a big plus to me. Hungryroot will also send recipes to go with your groceries so that meal planning and groceries are all taken care of together in this service. If you don't want to have to think about your meals, you'll fill out a quick online quiz so that Hungryroot gets an idea of your food preferences, your goals, and dietary needs. There's gluten-free options, vegetarian, pescatarian, nut-free, egg-free, whatever your needs are. There's a wide variety of options for all diets. This service is completely customizable, which I love. You can choose breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack options, and how much you would like them to send each week and what days you want them to cover for each meal. You can edit your weekly deliveries and choose exactly what you would like to receive, or you can let Hungryroot choose for you. You can mix and match the groceries with what's in your fridge, or use the easy recipes that they've put together for you. You can also adjust your serving size per meal to fit your family's needs. And the more you shop and cook with Hungryroot, the more the personalization engine learns what you like. We've enjoyed the quality of the groceries and the simplicity of the recipes as well. If you want to get started with Hungryroot, the first 100 people to use my code Kelly's Corner 40 will get 40% off your first grocery order with Hungryroot. You can use the link in the description box or go to hungryroot.com and use code Kelly's Corner 40 to get 40% off. Thanks again to Hungryroot for sponsoring this video. So moving on into the cleaning, I wanted to share this YouTube channel with all of my true crime fans. I've been listening to a lot of true crime lately, and this is one of my favorite channels right now. It's called 10 to Live. Her name is Annie, and she does a really good job on these videos. So I'll leave a link down below, but that's what I'm going to be listening to while I clean today. Just getting started in my room. I'm going to get my bed made. I've got some laundry to fold. By the way, these Topanga scents smell so good. I'm using the Malibu Pure scent and the linen spray and just lightly spraying a tiny amount on my bed. This stuff is really powerful and it holds its scent for a long time, so you do have to be careful. Also, I love this collapsible laundry basket because when I'm done with it, I can just collapse it and it goes right under the bed out of the way, which honestly, it's rare that it's not full of laundry, but it is nice to be able to tuck it away when it's not in use.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be.
I also wanted to get the kids' beds washed today. I always dread stripping and remaking these bunk beds, especially the top bunk, because it just kills my feet climbing up there. Those little thin metal bars, they are killer. Of course, I'm grateful that my kids have beds to sleep in, but when we move, I'm going to be getting them regular beds. These bunk beds have saved a lot of space, but I'm just ready for beds that are more manageable and easier to make up.
There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be.
So this is our new front door. It still needs some work. He's going to come back and add some trim around the edges, and we've got to change out the handles and the knobs, but we are so in love with it. Excuse the boxes out there. We're actually going to be getting out there later on in the video and breaking those down, but we can actually open the door through the day and let the sun shine in, whereas we couldn't really do that before because I don't know if you guys remember, but the old glass door was so damaged. The bottom half of it was metal and that had partially popped out. So there were gaps where the outside air was coming in. So now it's just all one glass piece and we can actually open the door and look out through the day. So we just love it so much. I was talking about these couch covers in my last video, and some of y'all have mentioned to me about using pool noodles down in the cushions to hold them in place, and we've actually tried that, but the noodles caused the cushions to come out. Like there was a gap between the cushions and the couch, if that makes any sense. So anyways, it was a fail. I do thank you guys for the suggestion though. It's a genius idea. It just didn't work for our couches, unfortunately.
Be good at thinking out loud, but not too good at keeping promises. No. Did you fool yourself enough to be proud? Oh, baby, good at thinking. Even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head, the devil on your shoulder strung you up on a thread. But I don't need to tell you, hey, don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Oh, baby, I don't know what to say. Every beginning's gonna end up the same. Spare me your thoughts and get out of my way. Baby. Even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head, feeling sorry. Don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry, 'cause you're not feeling sorry. Hey, hey, don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault, now toss the soul. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that, you're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault, now toss the soul. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Oh, would you call me on my sins?
My kids are so rough on these walls back here. They were looking pretty rough, a lot of dirt, and not to mention they're white walls, so they show everything. So I just took a magic eraser and some Mrs. Meyer's and gave those a quick wipe. Also, the other day when I was talking about moving back to my old house, I had a lot of questions and confusion on my land that I purchased, and honestly it's my fault because I forgot to mention it to you guys, but it's a mobile home. A lot of my OG subscribers may know, but I've gotten a lot of new subscribers since I have moved from that home who just don't know, but the home will be moved to my property, so I wanted to clear that up. I've already invested way too much into my property at this point to just let it sit there, so I'm definitely going to be moving the home.
You're my type, sweet, and you care about my night. But I'm sobering up, and this moment's past. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be tucked in someone else's arms.
We had a bowl of rotten fruit I had to throw out. I hate to do that, but some weeks my kids go through it and others this happens, and we usually try to do something with it so that it doesn't go to waste, but we have just been so busy lately. So I'm gonna wash up this bowl, and we had some apples that were still good, so I'll just put those back in there.
But they say I don't know where you come from. I don't. You seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things, and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer. I just wanna go home alone. I need some time alone. I see you going through some things, and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer, but they say I don't know where you come from. I don't, but you seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things, and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer. I just wanna go home alone. I need some time alone. I wanna go home alone. I wanna go home. I just wanna go home alone. I wanna go home. Some time you call me on your bad days to make
Palm and Charlie was napping on the couches. One was on one couch and one was on the other. but as soon as I got the steam mop out, like they do anytime I go to mop, they were up and ready to play. It happens every single time. Charlie's got so much energy, and she's into everything. I tell everybody that she's another toddler because that's exactly what it feels like. It feels like I have another toddler in the house. And her and Palm do play together, and that's so sweet to see Palm playing again, because she's got to where she just lays around a lot. She's an older dog, so she just doesn't have the energy that she used to have, so it's really sweet to see her playing again.
Wish I did, but little did I know. Why have I been wasting all my energy? Wish I did, but little did I know that you were gonna chase me, get me, leave me just to move on. That I was gonna like you, love you, need you, just to end up alone. How can I have been so stupid, so naive? Wish I did, but little did I know. I can't forget goodbye. Yeah, the sound that woke me up. A text at 7:45. Yeah, saying we were done. If I could laugh now, I would laugh about it good, but it's gonna take time. I need to cry you out. Oh, yeah. My self-esteem has reached a new all-time low. At least you accomplished something, yeah. Before you, I was doing good on my own. If only I just hadn't been so wrong. No, 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 no. How can I have been so stupid, so naive? Wish I did, but little did I know. Why have I been wasting all my energy? Wish I did, but little did.
So moving outside, I wanted to clean up the porch. I had some boxes to break down and a little bit of picking up to do in the yard. I also wanted to get my fall pillows put away. I went ahead and just took the filler out of those and trashed it since it had been outside for so long, and I needed to wash the cases anyways before I put those away. I also wiped down the tables out here and got out the leaf blower just to clear off the leaves and the dust. And I honestly probably should have done that before I wiped the tables, but I didn't. So, and yes, I have a terrible habit of wearing my house shoes out the front door. I just honestly forget they're on my feet because I wear them so much. I cannot tell y'all how many times I have got in my car and drove off with my house shoes on my feet. Y'all will have to let me know in the comments if y'all do the same.
I'm indecisive, I'm hard to read. I'm like a fake, it's so hard to leave. Got a few tricks up my sleeve. Oh, you're decisive, know what you want. We both know my heart can't be bought. Maybe we're in it for the end. Oh, I see that you see me, that you need me, not to waste your time. I see that you see through, you're impatient, let the stars align. The way you've been staring at me wakes me up like the sun. I don't wanna cut you off, but I know this is such a rush. The way you move is so free, put your body next to me. I don't wanna cut you off, this is such a rush.
But we are on day 2 of cleaning now. I needed to get the sheets back on the top bunk from washing those yesterday. My boys have been with their dad, so I just let those wait until today. And then we're going to get started on my closet. So this is the current state of my closet. I had Christmas wrapping paper in here, a few things that I have bought for my new house when I get moved and just shoved in here saving it. So I wanted to clean all of that out, but the main thing I wanted to do was get my clothes in order for spring and summer. I'm going to be putting away most of my heavier winter clothes and just keep out a few lightweight long sleeves until the season is completely over. So I'll be bringing out all of my spring and summer stuff because it's already starting to warm up here in Georgia. And this also gives me a chance to declutter things that I can't wear or I just don't like anymore. Two things that I do try to buy brand new every year are leggings and camis, because y'all know I can wear the heck out of some leggings. So those are two things that I definitely buy brand new every single year. But like I said, this also gives me the chance to go through everything and clear out the old stuff so I can see what I need and gives me room for new stuff. I like buying new clothes every year. It just makes me feel good. I used to be terrible about not prioritizing myself. I would walk into a store and buy my kids all brand new clothes. Meanwhile, I would be wearing the same clothes that I've wore for the past 10 years, and there's nothing wrong with that. I still do it a lot because some clothes just wear better the older they get. But I've also made a point to set aside some extra money for myself to be able to refresh my clothes here and there, because it does make me feel better. And anything that makes you feel good, do it. I'm not saying that you have to go crazy and buy a whole new wardrobe, but just making a point to do something for yourself every once in a while is important, whether it's getting your hair done, your nails, buying a new outfit, whatever it is that makes you feel good, because I know how easy it is to get lost in motherhood and doing things for other people. But I'm just rambling now. I think you guys get my point. But two places, well technically three places that I like to shop for a lot of my clothes that are the most affordable in my opinion are Walmart, Shein, and Goodwill. And Ross and TJ Maxx are good too. So I ended up clearing out a trash bag full of clothes. I'll be donating those to my niece, and the rest I will put away for next fall and winter. And rotating my clothes like this saves me so much space, and it's a lot easier to see what I've got.
Hold up just a minute, been looking for some help just to find myself, yeah. Been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore, 'cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long, yeah, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotions. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time. It's all been a waste of time. How could somebody be with someone else if you can't be by yourself? Yeah. I got my problems, lately I've been fading out. holding out.
I'm going to take this basket of shoes here and hang up what I can in the shoe organizer, and I'll probably repurpose this basket for something else, but a lot of these shoes are supposed to be in the organizer anyways, and some of my kids' heavier winter shoes like boots I just stored away in a tote, and then when next winter comes I'll just go through and see what they can wear and not wear and just go from there. Alright, so this is the after of my closet. Up at the top I have everything that really honestly just has nowhere else to go. Some of the kids' sentimental baby items from when they were babies, some of my work stuff, put a lot of my bigger overnight bags under my bed, but I am so glad that's done. I had been putting that off for a while. I'm going to give the floor in here a quick vacuum, and I included a few clips of me going around and just doing some odd and end stuff that I wanted to get done this day. Laundry was piled up in the bathroom, so I wanted to start a load of that, and I just wanted to kind of wipe off the bathroom counter, and you'll see me restocking the dog's food. Mom's food for the month came in, so I wanted to get that put away, but I hope that y'all enjoyed this video and you are leaving today feeling motivated. If you're still watching, I'd love if you left a butterfly emoji down in the comments, and remember to get started with Hungryroot. That link is down below. The first 100 people to use my code Kelly's Korner 40 will get 40% off your first grocery order with Hungryroot. So use the link in the description box or go to hungryroot.com and use code Kelly's Korner 40 to get 40% off. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change. Oh, you know you'll always have me. Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride. The two of us, we don't have to stop.